Hey everybody, Steve here, and I suppose you're wondering why I got the camera pointed up at the ceiling, and maybe you don't care at all, I don't know, but I wanted to show you how I plug pinholes in the screens before I go to screen print. I posted a video the other day about coating screens, and then another one today about exposing the screen, or sometimes it's called burning the screen. We expose it to light, and then the image gets burnt into the screen or exposed into the emulsion. Today, since the screens are dry now, I'm going to go back and plug up any pinholes that are in the screens. Now, some holes you can just put masking tape over and make it work that way, but they make a product here. This is called just a block-out pen, but it has this green liquid in here. You can kind of see it in the light there that flows out. And it's got this little rubber end on it that you can put pressure in here, like pump pressure into the pen, and then there's a little button on the end of the point here that when I push that, then the liquid inside the pen comes out, okay? And so it can be used upside down, because this is what we do. So this is one of the screens I made, and usually I don't have a whole lot of pinholes. I'm real careful about that, but sometimes there might be some dust on the exposure unit. There might be maybe some dirt or fuzzies or something on the screen, or there might be an air bubble in the emulsion itself whenever I coat the screen. So whenever everything dries, it leaves an air bubble, or it leaves a pinhole in the emulsion. And if I leave that pinhole there's several of them in here, then when I go to print ink through the screen, ink will come through those pinholes where I don't want them, and there'll be little dots on the shirt of ink that I can't get out. So I want to block those pinholes before I put any ink to it. So this is how it works. So I just hold it up to the light and I move it back and forth until I get a bright spot. Right there's a pinhole, and I don't know if you can see, probably not, but it's a little green bit of this block-out pen liquid, and that blocks that little pinhole. There's one here, and I just kind of move it back and forth, looking for any place that light is coming through where I don't want. There's one right there, and I should have worn my glasses because everything's blurry this close to me. And that's about it. There's one down here. So now any pinholes around the edges can usually be covered up with masking tape. This pen can also fix any defects in the artwork, like if the edge of a letter or shape or something has, it's kind of jaggedy, or maybe I don't know. There's lots of things, but you can use the pen to kind of fix it up if you need to. If there's any details that need blocked up. There's a pinhole right there I see now. So whenever I go to set this up on the screen press, I don't have to worry about any pinholes in the middle of the artwork. I just have to put masking tape around the edges, and then that'll keep any ink from going through where I don't want it to go. So that's it. That's a little block-out pen for plugging up pinholes in the screens. Super exciting, isn't it?